Hi, my name is Heather Priest and I am a Big Sky Watershed Corps member serving with the Gallatin Watershed Council. We're here today on Kelly Creek, a tributary of the East Gallatin, working on a beaver mimicry project. Beaver mimicry is a low-tech restoration process that mimics beaver structures that they would create in their natural environment.
The whole thing is we used to have so many more beaver than we do now. The wetlands in general, beaver or not, are basically what keep our streams flowing and clean.
I live downstream and it's been really cool to watch beavers come back into favor with landowners. So slowly one landowner welcomed beavers back, and then they moved upstream and another landowner welcomed the beavers back, and now even further up to the upper reaches of Kelly Creek. So beavers are becoming part of this landscape in this watershed again.
We moved here about 8 years ago, and when we first moved here we noticed beaver sign all over and just wondered why they weren't still here. And after talking to some neighbors who had been here for a long time, maybe 30 plus years, we learned that they used to be abundant here. And so with beavers also being ecosystem engineers, I was just really curious about them returning.
Beaver mimicry structures will increase habitat biodiversity by creating ponds. Ultimately, they will slow the base flow of water by capturing water and connecting floodplains, and will ultimately contribute to natural water storage, something that is really important here in the drier seasons of Montana.
People are now talking not just drought, but aridification, which means there will be shifts in what people can grow, where people can live. So we need to get beavers and beaver habitat, these associated wetlands, back on the streams and the headwaters.
Yeah, we're big wildlife lovers, and we feel really, really fortunate to live here among, so close to wildlife. And so it motivates us to do whatever we can to promote and protect as much life as possible.
I like the forest and I like nature, and it's fall, so the leaves fell down and it's really pretty.
My favorite thing about volunteering is being in the out of doors and using my hands to do things and learning new things from people who are much more experienced than I am.
A lot of the volunteers out today are Inderland Audubon Wetland Preserve Busy Beavers, which is a long-term volunteer team that the Watershed Council operates in partnership with the Sacagawea Audubon Society. And as you can tell, busy beavers are a wide variety of ages. We have people here today between the ages of 8 and 80. Another great thing about busy beavers is that you can engage in almost any type of volunteer activity. So you can come out and do things like we're doing today.
This will serve as a pilot project to be replicated in other parts of the lower Gallatin watershed. So we have a lot of community members out here today. It's an educational opportunity, getting everyone up to speed on why beavers are important for conservation, what projects like these can do for our impaired water bodies, and we want to create a comprehensive model to address all other impaired rivers and streams in our watershed and implement these low-tech restoration projects.
The Gallatin Watershed Council would like to thank all of our partners that made this project possible, including the Environmental Protection Agency, Montana Department of Environmental Quality, Montana Watershed Coordination Council, Montana Conservation Corps and Big Sky Watershed Corps, AmeriCorps, Sacagawea Audubon Society, and Gallatin Valley Land Trust.